Until the next spiral, then.
Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
To the mainland. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland? before Loden's wrath is turned back. Thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come. understand it. A Warframe is more than a machine. A hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here!
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false Dax. He's in a mood. See for yourself. Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! Send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snatcher. Rip their arms and legs off! His spies approach even now to surveil me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snapper. Rip their arms and legs off! How about you?
The never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
That's him. Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
relent. The battle has barely begun.
All is well. Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Oh, you feel it nearby. The paradox you seek.
For this shall you lament and repent.
Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us... maybe we learn it.
Easy. I You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeraman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeraman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today. Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it. By yourself.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Is a source of unbridled negativity. We are about joy, and nothing but joy. So your path is clear, isn't it?
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support.
There you are!
Has been activated. Prepare to receive life support.
In a music forest. For me.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must. Systems charged with life support.
I do! You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work! Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?
Found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Soul. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
devices like this feed to Viri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Was far too kind. I should have set you on a treadmill.
Bombestein was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombestein, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Let's fly! Farewell. Soldier start! Archer stay!
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Thrax's power is rooted in the Undercroft. Without it, he's not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should make your way inside for a little...
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. This battle is already half won. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
I see you chasing me.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now that these stories are for you, for us?
No, soul? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like so, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
The performance will commence presently. Savor the anticipation while you can.
When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second born, he said again, My child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. When his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. this much for me.
Wake up, Tenno.
Attention! Attention!
Take care of Samuel. For me, you're feeling now.
change yourself. Cancel my words. You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned. You'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
You have new quests in your codex.